Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the rebuild of Sporting Clube De Portugal. I'm going to start the episode by doing the Champions League group stage draw. As you can see, we've been seeded third, so it's not the best. You obviously want to get seeded first if possible, because that's where all the best teams get drawn, so you can avoid the bigger teams. So that's not the best, but it is our first season in the Champions League under my management, so it's going to be expected till we get continuously in the Champions League. It's going to happen. So we're going to view the draw. So a quick look at the teams that are in there. So quite a few big teams. Obviously, you've got the Real Madrid, Barca's, Bayern, United, PSG. So you've got Porto in there, Chelsea, Juventus. So that's not good for a good bunch of first seeds. And the second seeds aren't looking that promising either, to be honest, because we've got Man City, Atletico, Spurs, Dortmund could be a chance. Roma, Lyon, I think we could do. Sevilla and Shakhtar maybe. Third seeds, obviously, we're there with Benfica, so Benfica made it as well. But we won't get any of the third seeds. Fourth seeds, oh my god, you've got Milan there. Well, you have got a few of the easier teams though. You've got both the Milans there. So we're going to see, let's draw the first team. So Porto in the first group. We know the first teams aren't going to be great. So let's have a look at the second seeds. Spurs and Porto, wouldn't really want that group. Sevilla and Chelsea might be able to get something against Sevilla, possibly, maybe. Again, with Real Madrid, they're probably going to get battered by Real Madrid both times, but Roma, we could beat. Again, with Juventus, they're not bad. Like, Lyon are really good. But again, I think we could get a result against them. So, but Juve would obviously dominate us. Shakhtar, Bayern, I'd rather not. Although, again, we should be able to beat Shakhtar. Dortmund, I'd rather not get that one with United in it. Or Atletico and PSG, hell no. Whoa, Barca and City, Jesus. I guarantee we get Group H. This is our time. Right, so we didn't get that one. We got Leipzig in that group. So will we get... I would be happy with Chelsea and Sevilla. And we got them. Chelsea and Sevilla. Okay, so Chelsea, realistically, will probably beat us both legs. Like, let's be honest. Sevilla, very good team. Obviously won the Europa League 3 years in a row. A couple of years back. It's a tough one. On our day, I think we could beat them at least one leg, and then it would depend on the second leg, depending if we get, so even if we finish third, we can get Europa League knockouts. Obviously, I'll try and get through the Champions League, but we might not be good enough for this competition, to be honest, to get through the latter stages. Let's draw the rest. So PSV, Benfica, all boys in our group. So yeah, we've all got tough groups to be fair, but at least there's three clubs representing the Champions League for Portugal, so that's good. So let's have a look at the teams that are left. So I would be happy with. I'd rather not get Dynamo. Genk would be okay. Copenhagen, Spartak, Partizan, or as long as you don't get Milan, either the Milans or Dynamo, I'll be relatively happy. Right, so it's one of the good teams gone. So this is it, guys. Who we got? Oh, this is not a good group. Chelsea, Sevilla, and Milan. AC Milan. So look at the Finnish group. So Dynamo got that group. They got a tough group. Copenhagen are going to get ruined. Yeah, poor boys down in the lower ones. That almost could have been the group of death, but it turned out it's half and half. We've got Genk and Ajax. But Ajax are pretty good, although they were picked apart a bit. Yeah, so it'd be a tough group stage. But yeah, I'll come back for the first game of the episode. Gonna jump straight into the game, guys. We haven't played any since we were last episode, because as I said last time, we want to play the first few games and see how we get on, set up our form, and then we'll skip on a little bit. But we're going to play Gil Vicente today, and then after we're going to play the first Champions League group stage, which is against Chelsea. So I'm not expecting too much, but we're going to give it a go. I'm going to put Vargas back on the bench because I want to try and get his stock up and make him happy a little bit more. So hopefully Acuna do well. He's obviously not injured anymore. Diaz is still not fully fit. He's got another 5 days. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Tell it for the fans. Yeah, why not? Only one person's happy about it. Right, see if we can do a bit better. We've got obviously the Allianz Cup game next game to try and beat Boa Vista, as they did manage to defeat us. Or was it a draw? I actually can't remember. I did this like yesterday and I cannot remember. Memory is horrendous. Either way, it wasn't a good result. Not a great throw. Can't throw to his own mates. Don't do the long throw if there's no one there. That's what you should do. Okay, just had one cleared off the line. That wasn't even us. It's good first highlight. Is that going to be the? Is that going to sum up the game? Could be one of those days. Great interception. Rostovsky. He's going to start a counter. Doss has got on the end of it. Not the best ball, but oh, is he one? Yeah, Fernandez runs through onto it. I didn't even notice him there then. Too busy looking for a penalty shout. 23 minutes, 1-0 up. Fernandez's third goal of the season. He's doing a lot better now this season. Last season he obviously dropped off a bit goal wise. Game ahead, but we are top of the league again. Oh, that's a cheeky goal. Would that have been? Would that have been Doss' goal otherwise? Because it bounced around a bit. Would that have been an own goal? Maybe that's why Javan went for it. That's a bit goal poaching there. Otherwise, goal poaching. Yeah, he smacked it against Javan. And anyway, yeah, I think that would have been an own goal. So why not go for it? Easiest goal he'll ever score. Almost identical goal without the ping pong this time. I think the header was going wide. Maybe it was actually headed to Javan. I'm not sure. 3-0 after 30 minutes. There's like a goal every 10 minutes at the moment. Nice little goal again. Yeah, I think that was a pass. Very selfless of Doss there. Look at that space. We should have had a man covering there. They're on the counter now, and they're... Oh, luckily, their player was in no man's land. Oh, he's missed it. Dost! Great reactions by Dost. Getting old, but he's still got the pace. Defender unchallenged, misses the header. That's bad defending. I mean, great effort for the ball though. A bit over hit. Bad defending, but well done, Dost. Great pouncing and great finish. Couldn't ask for a better first half, but it does worry me. We tend to have an episode of two halves, so we'll win this game comfortably and probably get hammered 8-0 by Chelsea. No, on our luck. Fernandez gives it to Rostovsky. Straight down Cristiano's throat. Can be one of those long highlights. Got plenty of space in the field. Look, where's their players? Ooh, good challenge. Tomane. Oscar. Awful first touch. Gonna get a counter attack. Oh, sloppy pass, but Javan still gets it. Rostovsky on the overlap. Oh, unlucky Acuna. That was a good effort. Pace of the half seems to slow down compared to the first half. Yeah, fitness is all looking pretty good to be fair. There's no one really playing bad. Let's give our younger goalkeeper a go. I might rename him. Like if names get hard to pronounce, I might start renaming them. No, all for a bit of fun. I might rename him to the Dragon. That was an awful challenge by Acuna though. I know that's gonna be a red. That was awful. No arguments there. Unnecessary. You're 4-0 up. And he's gone and got himself sent off. Don't need a striker because we're already 4 up. So let's bring Vargas on for Dost as a replacement. Trying to prove yourself, Acuna, so you're not being sold. And you get yourself sent off. Albeit you've got 1 assist. Take Cabral off, give Rafinha a run around. Very dead first, second half. Look, we only had 6 shots on target as well today out of our 16. Got a feeling they're going to get a goal here. Firmino. Wonder if he's related to Bobby Firmino. Very good game though. Got the result, pushed them aside, on we march. Let's have a quick look. I'm going to fine him. Actually, no, because we won the game comfortably, I will warn him. We'll praise Cabral over there. He's happy with the warning. So yeah, we'll come back in a sec, guys, for Chelsea. This is it, boys. First day of the Champions League against Chelsea. You can see here we've got a couple of fitness issues. Fernando's had a tight thigh for a couple of days just before the game, but as they say, he's capable. His fitness and everything's good. Coates, I'm not so sure. He's capable. Fitness, his condition could be better, but we'll see. It was a pulled groin, so it might not be worth the risk, but it's a big game. We need our best players. And Diaz, it's just lacking match sharpness, so I'm happy to play him. Again, they think 1 half, but we'll see. Played the 1 game against Boavista, and as you can see here, we gladly got revenge. Comfortable win. Diaz started this game at his debut, had a decent game. Fernandes and Rafinha getting the only 2 goals. Dost did miss a penalty though, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to play Chelsea today. We have, saying that, deadline day's over now, so let's have a quick look. We did loan out a hell of a lot of players. Didn't bring anyone in. Obviously got no money. But Miranda arrived at the club. Sign I made before. Colombian 18-year-old. Remember the homegrowns. Almost at the level to come up. I'm going to play Acuna. Put him on the bench because we've loaned out Geraldes, the fullback. So I'm going to play Acuna like as the potential fullback for the season. Give this guy some more time in like at a lower step so he can build up his rep. But yeah, so from about where was it? I think about here. Yeah, we sold Eduardo Quaresma. He's okay. He's never really gonna make it. Great, his potential's not even that good, and we made £1 million. Like, can't argue with that. And apart from that, I think just loans. We've just loaned out a hell of a lot of players. No one really of note. Obviously, Almenjo we signed, gone to Braga. So we're making the other teams better, but they're getting used to our leagues as well. A few loans. Oh, we did sell Jabal again. Got him on a free last year. Decent player. Like he is a good player, just not quite made it for our team. But he was on low wages, and we made £1 million out of him. So considering we didn't use him, really played 1 game, that was good. And yeah, just rest of loans. But other than that, we'll get straight into the game. Really not sure how we're going to go with this. Fernandes, yeah, he's fine and good enough to play, and I think Coates should be okay. It's just a bit scary. Acuna's not banned, obviously. He's only banned for domestic games at the moment, so he can go onto the bench. See if we can keep the score as low as possible, at least if we lose, because I think the table's done like how it is in this country. It's done by league, the 2 legs rather than what like we could have plus 10 goals, they could have plus 9. But if they're beating us over aggregate on the 2 games, then they would go above us and potentially go through. So let's just encourage them and see what we can get going, guys. Not too sure how this is going to go. I think this is probably the hardest team in our group, albeit it is very tough group as it is. Diaz with a great interception though from the kickoff. I think Sevilla will probably beat Milan, which I'd never thought I'd say, and they are winning already. Milan are just nothing compared to what they used to be. Lozano, oh, and we're losing as well after 10 minutes. Not the best start, boys. It's a big ask this game though. Very big ask. Not great defending, but we'll quickly ignore that one. Third place is where I'm hoping to finish, not expecting it because every team in this group are really good. We got a very tough group. Rostovsky, Diaz gets on it. Oh, oh, it's gone in. Fernandez, yes. Diaz doing a cheeky little Vargas goal, getting on the back stick. Just couldn't get it though, hit the post. Rostovsky with a great ball. Ah, shame he didn't know his left foot, but Fernandez going for it, going through the man to get the ball. Lucky to have that. Game back on. Oh yeah, they still got Hazard, 'cause obviously this was done in the January transfer. Chelsea would be a much easier side. Oh, Rabiot's hit the post. If we could play him with the update. Saying that, I don't even know who Sporting have signed pre-season, to be fair. So that would be quite interesting to see. Maybe I'll have a look for next episode and see how they're getting on in real life. Oh, is Christiansen getting sent off this early into the game? He is, yeah. Wow, interesting, boys. Might have a chance. They do say sometimes the team with the 10 players sometimes can play better and get the win. Going quite defensive now. But I'm happy with that at half time. 1-1. Quite an even game as well. We just need to learn how to hit the target. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm saying keep it up, the man down, might get a result. Yeah, go for it, boys. What you got to lose? Even if we lose against 10 men, being Chelsea, it's not the worst result, and we're away. Palacios on it at the moment, gives it back to Wendell. Cross, bit too far, Diaz gives it go. Oh! I thought that went in. Fair enough. Unlucky. Quite a weak header, I thought, but nearly caught Kepa out. Fernandez with it, a little hero so far. Jorginho's intercepted. We're quite lucky that they're playing quite defensive, so they've not got many men in support, although you don't need that when you've got Hazard on the ball. Oh, he's cleared it to Kante. Oh, no. He had more time than that. So much more time to clear that away. Look at the run by Hazard, though, pretty much from the halfway line. Awful defending by Rostovsky. Had so much time in the world. That's a bit of a pain. So Krat's not having a good game, but he's having a better game than Jonathan Silva. But due to his injury, I will take him off. Might take Dost off as well and give Almada a go. I don't normally do 2 subs this early, but I really think we deserve at least a draw out of this game. They're starting to get a few more shots now. As time's gone on, I think they're really starting to show the difference in quality out of the 2 sides, even being a man down. Come on, boys, pull something out of the hat. You've got enough time. Get a point. Cunha with a free kick. Wasn't that good, to be honest. Never going in. I think that's it. Unless we got time from this corner. Oh, free kick given, nah. Right, so I'm not disappointed with that. Is he booking him? Really? You gonna book him? No. So that's probably the end of the game, guys. I think this is not a bad result. Considering it's Chelsea, you know, we're away from home. Very good team. It's obviously got Hazard still. He thinks I should say, like, I don't know if I should say that. Just say unlucky. Like, it wasn't the best of results, best game, but it's unlucky. 'Cause obviously, every win would get us a lot of money as well, so that'd be good. How much are we worth as a club? Worth? Yeah, quite good. But yeah, that's the episode, guys. I think what I'll do next time is I'll probably play through these next 3 league games. We'll come back for Sevilla, and maybe like Praia, or maybe even play this new boys, Covilla? I think it's Covilla. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, and play Covilla and Sevilla. So yeah, play a couple of games, get the season underway a bit now. So as you can see, there's a lot of games now with Champions League. Could be more if we get through to knockouts. But yeah, hope you like it, guys. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.